Prime gossip. A shocking scandal rocks Italy. What happens when love, jealousy, and violence collide in the glare of the spotlight? Can a single moment of rage shatter lives and spark a global outcry? Welcome to Magazine News and Gossip, where we dive into the heart of the drama that has Italy and the world buzzing with shock and intrigue. Buckle up, because this story is a roller coaster of emotions, bravery, and raw human truth that you won't want to miss. A star's light dimmed by violence. In the dazzling world of Italian television, Sarah Blumma shone like a supernova, a young, vibrant star whose charm captivated millions. But in a heartbeat, her world turned dark. On a bustling street in Rome, Sarah was brutally attacked by her ex-husband, Stefano Papa. The assault left her bloodied and broken, her cries for help piercing the air until a courageous bystander stepped in. Photos of Sarah, battered and bandaged, flooded social media, sending shockwaves across Italy and beyond. How could this happen to someone so beloved? And what does this mean for the man who has captured her heart, Turkish heartthrob Yaman? The incident didn't just break the internet. It broke hearts. As the news spread, all eyes turned to Yaman, Sarah's partner and a global icon whose romance with her has been the talk of the town. For 3 agonizing days, Ken remained silent, leaving fans and critics alike speculating wildly. Was he devastated? Angry, planning his next move? This morning, he finally broke his silence at a powerful anti-violence rally in Rome. And his words were nothing short of electrifying. Yaman's fiery stand against violence. Stepping onto the stage at the Women Against Violence event, Yaman didn't just speak, he roared. His voice trembled with passion as he declared, hitting a woman isn't masculinity. It's cowardice. That shame is a burden you'll carry forever. Sarah is still fighting, still healing. If I had been there, I would have broken his hand. Anyone who raises a fist to a woman will answer to me. The crowd erupted, hanging on his every word. Ken didn't stop there. He tackled the tired excuse of jealousy hidden, his eyes blazing with conviction. Love can spark jealousy. Sure, but love doesn't harm. Beating a woman, leaving her bleeding in the street, that's not love. It's not human. No emotion justifies such a crime. That man must face justice, legally and morally. His speech wasn't just a moment. It was a movement. Social media exploded with hashtags like #No excuse for violence as women's rights. Advocates amplified his message. K's words weren't just for Sarah. They were for every woman who has ever faced the sting of violence. But what drove him to such ferocity? And how is Sarah coping in the aftermath of this nightmare? Sarah Blumma's courageous voice. From her hospital bed, Sarah Blumma shared a heart-wrenching video that left no one unmoved. Her eyes, still bruised purple, glistened with tears, and her split lip trembled as she spoke. Even if they try to destroy me, I won't give up on Can. His love, his strength, his respect. They've shown me peace I've never known. I don't deserve this violence. No woman does. Her words, raw and unfiltered, struck a chord worldwide. Fans flooded her posts with messages of support, praising her resilience and condemning the brutality she endured. But Sarah's fight isn't just personal. It's a rallying cry for justice. Doctors have warned that Sarah's injuries may leave permanent scars on her face with a 70% chance of lasting damage. Cosmetic surgery could be months away, but Sarah's response was defiant. These scars will tell my story. I'm not ashamed of surviving. Her bravery has inspired thousands, but it's also sparked a firestorm of debate about her relationship with Ken Yaman, a mother's warning and a divided public. Not everyone is cheering for Sarah and Ken's love story. Golden Yaman, Ken's mother, issued a scathing statement that raised eyebrows. As a woman, I condemn this violence against Sarah, she said. But I've never approved of her. This relationship is trouble for my son. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. This is just the beginning. A man who hits a woman could one day hurt Ken. This romance is a ticking time bomb. Her words, laced with maternal concern and skepticism, have fueled a heated divide among fans. Social media is a battleground. Some shower Sarah with love and admiration, hailing her as a survivor and Ken as her protector. Others, however, point fingers at Ken, accusing him of dragging Sarah into this chaos. He knew her ex was trouble. One user posted, "Why didn't he protect her sooner?" Ken didn't hesitate to clap back. In a fiery Instagram post, he wrote, "When a woman is attacked, there's no room for buts. Silence is complicity. I'll stand by Sarah, even if it costs me everything." His unwavering loyalty has only deepened the public's fascination with this saga. Legal battles and a shocking confession. Sarah's legal team isn't wasting time. They filed 2 lawsuits against Stefano Papa, charging him with assault and intimidation. Reports also surfaced of fake social media accounts that had been harassing Sarah with threats before the attack. In a chilling interrogation, Stefano confessed, "Seeing Sarah with Ken drove me insane. I saw in her eyes that she no longer loved me. I lost control. I still love her, but I didn't know what to do." His words sparked outrage, with activists flooding X with posts declaring, "Love doesn't justify violence." The hashtag Justice for Sarah trended for hours as calls for accountability grew louder. Even K's ex-wife, Demet O'Dare, weighed in, breaking her silence with a poignant Instagram message. "Violence has no excuse, no matter who it comes from. I stand against it always. I wish Sarah's speedy recovery. I'm not on Ken's side, but I respect his compassion." Her measured response added another layer to this complex drama, showing that even those outside the spotlight feel its heat. A fan's emotional connection. At a recent fan event in Rome, the story took an unexpected turn. A young woman approached Ken, tears streaming down her face, and shared her own story of surviving domestic abuse. "Your strength gives me hope," she said, trembling. "I survived because of people like you." Ken, visibly moved, invited her on stage, where they shared a quiet moment that spoke volumes. The unscripted exchange, captured by fans and shared online, reminded everyone of the human stakes behind the headlines. This wasn't just celebrity gossip. It was a story of survival, solidarity, and hope. A call to action. As Sarah continues her recovery, the world watches. Her scars, both physical and emotional, are a testament to her strength, but they're also a stark reminder of a larger issue. Yaman's final words at the rally linger in the air. I'll never forget what Sarah endured. I won't rest while that man walks free. This isn't just a woman's issue, it's a human one. Silence is betrayal. No more. His call to action has galvanized a movement urging everyone to speak out against violence. At Magazine News and Gossip, we're committed to keeping you in the loop as this story unfolds. Will Sarah's scars heal? Will justice prevail? And can love truly conquer all? Stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to follow us for the latest scoops. We love you all. And we'll see you in the next story.